there are lots of reasons why financial planning is broken and why it may not work so well for some people. But let's talk about chocolate chip cookies, because I don't know anyone that doesn't like cookies. And when people think of chocolate chip cookies, they're probably thinking about chocolate chips, right? Maybe they'll think of butter or eggs. But the reality is, chocolate chip cookies is more than just these three. In fact, to make a really good cookie, let's say an outrageous cookie, you need all of these different items. Well, why is that important? And how does that relate to financial planning, more importantly? Well, let's think about it. If you left out the oatmeal, now the oatmeal isn't necessary, you'll still have really, really great cookies. But we said outrageous cookies, right? Financial planning is the same way. Most people, when they think of financial planning, they're going to think about investments, insurance, maybe a little bit of retirement planning. Maybe they have kids, so they're going to think about education planning. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there's so many other things that make a really good, strong financial plan. So for example, some people need legal agreements like wills, power of attorneys, and health proxies. Okay, it depends what state that you lived in. A budget is essential. If you leave out the baking soda, the cookies are going to be flat and inedible. Okay? For some people, it's really important that they have the appropriate property and casualty insurance. That's the insurance that makes sure if you have a loss in your home, your car, your jewelry, your assets, that they can be replaced again. It's always really smart to have a piece of real estate, maybe even a piece of a business. These things make a financial plan really strong, really robust, and taste really good and flexible, just like cookies. Please don't get me wrong. I can leave out the oatmeal. It'll still taste really good. You'll still love my cookies. When I first made cookies, I didn't use oatmeal. It's a secret ingredient. But when I put it in, there was such a remarkable difference. The same is true of financial planning. You can do a financial plan and just talk about investments, insurance, retirement planning, educational planning. You can still do it and it'll work, but it won't be a plan that'll be flexible, strong, robust, and really work in any situation. So your original question, Tony, was, why is financial planning broken? Well, the reason why financial planning doesn't work the way it should for some people is that people are leaving out some of the really important ingredients. You can get a plan by just focusing on one or two or three things, but to get a perfect plan, a great plan, you need all the key ingredients. So thanks for asking. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. This is the first of a series of 8 videos on why financial planning is broken. If you'd like to see this again, or the others as they come out, it'll all be archived at www.jeansvideos.com. That is www, I'm going to spell it because I speak really fast, JEANNESVIDEOS.com. Thanks so much. I'll see you next week to talk more about cookies and financial planning. Bye-bye.